Well, injuries are on the rise for high school football players across the Wiregrass. It's, of course, causing trouble for teams looking to make it into the playoffs. So the question is, why are they so frequent? News 4's Michaela Simmons spoke with the sports medicine director at Encore. Michaela, what did he tell you?
Kinsley, Darren Phillips tells me he has seen a slight increase regarding lower body injuries for students, specifically foot and knee injuries. While there has been an ongoing debate regarding turf or grass causing them, he can't actually agree. Darren Phillips has been an athletic trainer for 28 years. Each day he goes out in surrounding areas and helps student athletes when needed.
So we go out to the different schools. We have some of the athletics trainers that are actually stationed at these schools. Some are teachers, and they'll, after their teaching is over with for the day, they'll go out and cover the sports that are in season or out of season, whatever.
Phillips says he can attest to seeing an increase in injuries on students' lower bodies, but nothing too damaging.
I wouldn't say that there's been an increase in, head injuries this year. Concussions are about the same that we normally see. Shoulder injuries are about the same, but we have seen an increase in foot injuries, and some knee injuries has been, slightly up, but not significantly.
Phillips says it could be the shoes or the turf that's causing them. However, there are few teams in the Wiregrass that actually use turf. He says one of the biggest things that coaches are doing to prevent any injury is emphasizing strengthening and endurance training.
The strength and conditioning program around here is very important. The coaches implement a good stretching program, strengthening program, which includes endurance. The endurance part is very important because when the athletes' muscles get fatigued, they still got to be able to stabilize the joint.
While there is a myth that every high school football will sustain an injury at some point, according to a recent study by USA Football, more than 90% of players suffer injuries that do not restrict participation. Right now, contusions are the most common injuries, followed by ligament sprains. Phillips says most injuries happen during the second quarter when the body is more fatigued. He stresses for coaches and parents to be aware of the proper recovery period so the students can heal correctly. Kinsley.
Michaela Simmons, thank you for that report. The American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons says under its current rules, football will never be entirely free of the risk from injuries. It says the increase of athletic trainers at schools could help.